Welcome to our exploration of how supply chains drive business competitiveness. In today's fast-paced global market, companies are constantly searching for ways to stand out. Supply chains are more than just moving goods from point A to point B, they're strategic assets that can make or break a business. By optimizing supply chains, companies can reduce costs, improve efficiency, and deliver better value to customers. Throughout this video, we'll uncover the key elements that transform supply chains into powerful tools for business success. Let's begin by understanding what a supply chain really is and why it matters. Supply chain is the network of organizations, people, activities, information, and resources involved in producing and delivering a product or service. It starts with sourcing raw materials and ends with delivering the final product to the customer. Each link in the chain plays a crucial role, from suppliers and manufacturers to distributors and retailers. The effectiveness of this network determines how quickly and efficiently a business can respond to market demand. Understanding the structure of supply chains is the first step toward leveraging them for competitive advantage. Supply chains are the backbone of any business operation. They ensure that products are available when and where customers need them. Efficient supply chains help businesses minimize delays, reduce costs, and maintain high-quality standards. When a company's supply chain is well managed, it can quickly adapt to changes in demand, handle disruptions, and stay ahead of competitors. This flexibility is essential for maintaining a strong market position and meeting customer expectations. Competitive advantage is what sets a business apart from its rivals. It can come from offering better products, lower prices, superior customer service, or faster delivery. Supply chains play a critical role in creating and sustaining this advantage. By streamlining operations, businesses can offer unique value propositions that attract and retain customers. The ability to innovate and respond quickly to market changes is often rooted in supply chain excellence. One of the most significant benefits of an optimized supply chain is cost reduction. Businesses can lower expenses by negotiating better deals with suppliers, improving inventory management, and reducing waste. These savings can be reinvested in other areas such as marketing or product development. Efficient supply chains also help companies avoid costly disruptions and maintain steady cash flow, which is vital for long-term growth. Supply chains directly impact the value delivered to customers. Faster delivery times, consistent product quality, and reliable service are all outcomes of a well-managed supply chain. When customers receive their orders promptly and without issues, their satisfaction increases. This leads to repeat business and positive word of mouth, further strengthening a company's competitive position. Innovation in supply chains can take many forms, from adopting new technologies to rethinking logistics strategies. Businesses that embrace innovation can streamline processes, reduce costs, and improve responsiveness. Examples include using automation, data analytics, and real-time tracking to enhance visibility and control. These innovations not only boost efficiency, but also open up new opportunities for growth and differentiation. Many businesses operate on a global scale, sourcing materials and selling products across borders. Global supply chains introduce complexity but also offer access to new markets and resources. Managing these networks requires careful coordination and strategic planning. Companies that excel in global supply chain management can tap into international opportunities and build a resilient, competitive business. Supply chains are vulnerable to risks such as natural disasters, political instability, and supply shortages. Effective risk management is essential for maintaining competitiveness. Businesses must identify potential threats, develop contingency plans, and build flexibility into their supply chains. By preparing for disruptions, companies can minimize losses and recover quickly, ensuring continued success. Strong relationships with suppliers are the foundation of a reliable supply chain. Businesses that collaborate closely with their suppliers can negotiate better terms, ensure consistent quality, and foster innovation. Trust and communication are key to building these partnerships. By investing in supplier relationships, companies create a network that supports their competitive goals. Effective inventory management is crucial for supply chain success. Businesses must balance having enough stock to meet demand without overinvesting in inventory. Techniques such as just-in-time delivery and demand forecasting help optimize inventory levels. Proper management reduces storage costs, prevents stockouts, and improves cash flow, all of which contribute to competitiveness. Integrating technology into supply chains enhances efficiency and transparency. Tools like ERP systems, RFID tracking, and cloud-based platforms enable real-time monitoring and data-driven decision-making. Technology helps businesses identify bottlenecks, streamline operations, and respond quickly to changes. Staying ahead with technology is a key driver of competitiveness in modern supply chains. Sustainability is increasingly important for businesses and their supply chains. Companies are adopting eco-friendly practices, reducing waste, and sourcing responsibly. Sustainable supply chains not only protect the environment but also enhance brand reputation and customer loyalty. By prioritizing sustainability, businesses can differentiate themselves and build long-term competitiveness. Putting customers at the center of supply chain decisions is a powerful strategy. Businesses that tailor their supply chains to meet customer needs can deliver personalized experiences and build stronger relationships. This approach requires understanding customer preferences, adapting logistics, and ensuring consistent quality. Customer-centric supply chains drive satisfaction and competitive advantage. Agile supply chains can quickly adapt to changing market conditions. Flexibility allows businesses to respond to new opportunities, manage risks, and stay ahead of competitors. Techniques such as modular production and flexible sourcing help companies build agility into their operations. This adaptability is essential for maintaining competitiveness in dynamic markets. Collaboration among supply chain partners is vital for success. Sharing information, aligning goals, and working together can lead to better outcomes for everyone involved. Collaborative supply chains are more resilient, innovative, and efficient. By fostering a culture of teamwork, businesses can unlock new levels of competitiveness. Data is a powerful tool for supply chain management. Businesses that leverage analytics can make informed decisions, predict trends, and optimize operations. Data-driven supply chains are more responsive and efficient, helping companies stay competitive. Investing in data capabilities is essential for modern supply chain success. Maintaining high-quality standards throughout the supply chain is crucial. Quality control ensures that products meet customer expectations and comply with regulations. Businesses must implement rigorous checks, monitor suppliers, and continuously improve processes. Strong quality control builds trust and supports competitiveness. Lean supply chains focus on eliminating waste and maximizing value. Techniques such as process optimization, standardization, and continuous improvement help businesses operate more efficiently. Lean principles reduce costs, improve speed, and enhance customer satisfaction. Adopting lean practices is a proven way to boost competitiveness. Visibility across the supply chain enables businesses to track products, monitor performance, and identify issues early. Tools like real-time tracking and dashboards provide transparency and control. Enhanced visibility leads to faster problem resolution and better decision-making, supporting competitiveness. Optimizing logistics is a key part of supply chain management. Efficient transportation, warehousing, and distribution reduce costs and improve delivery times. Businesses that invest in logistics optimization can serve customers better and gain a competitive edge. Advanced logistics strategies are essential for modern supply chains. Accurate demand forecasting helps businesses plan production, manage inventory, and avoid shortages. Using historical data and predictive analytics, companies can anticipate customer needs and adjust supply chain operations accordingly. Effective forecasting supports competitiveness by ensuring products are available when needed. Diversifying suppliers reduces risk and increases flexibility. Businesses that work with multiple suppliers can avoid disruptions and negotiate better terms. Supplier diversity also fosters innovation and supports sustainability. Building a diverse supplier network is a smart strategy for competitiveness. Continuous improvement is the ongoing effort to enhance supply chain performance. Businesses that regularly review processes, seek feedback, and implement changes stay ahead of competitors. This culture of improvement drives innovation, efficiency, and customer satisfaction. Continuous improvement is a cornerstone of supply chain competitiveness. Compliance with regulations is essential for supply chain success. Businesses must adhere to laws and standards related to safety, quality, and environmental impact. Staying compliant avoids penalties and builds trust with customers and partners. Regulatory compliance supports competitiveness by ensuring reliable and ethical operations. People behind supply chains are critical to success. Skilled professionals in logistics, procurement, and management drive performance and innovation. Investing in talent development ensures businesses have the expertise needed to stay competitive. Building a strong team is fundamental to supply chain excellence. Listening to customer feedback helps businesses improve supply chain operations. Feedback reveals areas for improvement and guides decision-making. By acting on customer insights, companies can enhance satisfaction and strengthen competitiveness. Customer feedback is a valuable resource for supply chain success. Resilient supply chains can withstand disruptions and recover quickly. Building resilience involves diversifying suppliers, investing in technology, and developing contingency plans. Resilient supply chains support business continuity and competitiveness, even in challenging times. Preparing for the unexpected is essential for long-term success. Many leading companies have achieved competitiveness through supply chain excellence. For example, global brands like Apple and Amazon invest heavily in logistics, technology, and supplier relationships. Their supply chains are agile, efficient, and customer-focused. By learning from these examples, businesses can adopt best practices and drive their own success. Supply chains are powerful drivers of business competitiveness. By optimizing operations, embracing innovation, and focusing on customer value, companies can build supply chains that set them apart. The future will bring new challenges and opportunities, but businesses that invest in supply chain excellence will continue to thrive. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Stay tuned for more insights on building competitive advantage through supply chains.